Okay, y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new, my name is Shantae. We do vlogs and trial hauls and reviews on my channel. So today we're actually talking about my BBL that I had back in November of 2019. And we're actually talking about the payment, the doctor I use, and what clinic I went to. So we're going to start off with the clinic I went to. I went to Jolie Plastics. Did I like it? No. Would I recommend? No. If you want to know why I would not recommend Jolie Plastics, just let me know in the comment sections below and I'll let y'all know. I'll make a whole nother video about it, y'all. My BBL looks very natural. This is how it looks, y'all. Am I having more surgery? Yes, I am. I want to have some lipo and I want to have my breast lift. Those are the only other things that I want done. After that, I am completely done with it unless I actually have to have surgery. But other than that, I am done. Okay, so we're going to start off. Payments are really easy, especially if you're getting your BBL done in Miami. I don't know if all of them do the same thing, but I know most of them pretty much do the same thing. So we're gonna start off with payment. If you want to take your $1,400 stimulus check and you don't have any other bills to worry about, you stay up on your stuff just like that, you definitely can. If you don't have any kids, I would still suggest it. But if you plan on having kids, I would suggest wait till after you have 1 or 2 kids before you actually get a BBL, because we don't know if that body is going to snatch back. Now, let's get down to how you can pay for it, because I know that's what a lot of y'all want to hear. So it was easy for me to pay for it. When I say you can take your $1,400 stimulus check or a portion of that, you don't even have to take the whole thing, and pay for it and be on your way to having your BBL. I call it a BBL for layaway. So basically, you're putting your BBL on layaway, and when you finish paying it off, you have it. So that in most clinics give you I think they call it in-house financing. I'm not sure what their exact terminology is, but basically it's a BBL on layaway, y'all. That's exactly what it is. So what you would do, they would have a minimum, whether it's $200, $500, $300, or whatever. I think mine was $500. My initial payment was $500, and then after that they give you so much time to pay it off. Some are a year, year and a half. I don't know if they go to 2 years. But you pay it off little by little. I paid mine off in 7 months. Granted, I could have paid it off earlier than that, but I chose not to. I just did a little until up until the time to where it was almost time for my surgery. So right here across the screen, I'm just going to flash how I paid for it. And I'm just going to show y'all some proof that I'm not telling y'all no lie. You can easily get it done. So just take a look at this really quick. Alright, y'all, so we're going to start out right here where I'm going to show y'all how I paid for my surgery a period over time. I call it layaway for surgery because that's exactly what it is when you can't afford to pay for it up front. So let me just type in the web address. I just want y'all to know everything is exactly true what I'm saying. I don't want to skip over anything, so we're just going to wait on the website to pull up. Alright, we're here. We're going to go ahead and type in my credentials and sign in. Okay, so as y'all can see, this is Jolie Plastic Surgery Portal, and my total balance due is $0. As y'all can see, here is my name, here is my contact information. Now let me show y'all how I pay for it. I'm going to billing, and of course it's going to say I owe $0 because I had my surgery back in 2019. So as it says, total balance $0 in red as of March 14, 2021, which is today. So this is how I paid for my surgery. My total surgery in all cost $3,700. I initiated to start paying this payment on April 26, 2019. So these are my invoices. So here are my payments. You pay for it whenever you want to. I think Jolie Plastics gives you up to a year or a year and a half. I can't remember. Some other companies, clinics, it may be shorter. I don't know. But these are all my payments that I pay over a period of time. So that very beginning date, that I got quoted for the $3,700 was April 27, 2019. I went ahead on and made my $500 deposit. Yes, I had to have a minimum of $500 for my deposit. As you can see, it says credit card. That's their default payment description. I used my debit card, so I did not use credit at all to pay for my surgery. And as you can see, over a course of a few months, I paid a couple $100 at a time. I think the $50 was my lowest, then the 150. Everything after that was either 200, 300, 400, or $500. My last payment to complete this $3,700 payment for my surgery was $500. So what I gotta say about this $25 is to make sure you bring extra money, at least $15 to $2,000 extra, because you have to have food, you need to have your massages, you have unexpected things like this $25 payment that I had to pay for a urine test the day of my surgery. My surgery was on November the 7th at 7 o'clock in the morning. No, I did not pay for this. My husband did because, like I said, it was unexpected. They don't tell you everything, so make sure you get all the deeds, because if I just went there with my hotel being paid for, a couple of dollars for my food, and my surgery already paid for, I would have had no money to pay for this. So make sure when you go, make sure you got all that covered. So this is exactly how I paid for my surgery, y'all. So anybody can do it. Just don't think that you can't do it because it's a lot of money up front. Some places may want their money up front. I don't know, but I'm definitely not going with Jolie Plastic again. So I just wanted to show y'all that little snippet. Let's get back into this video. Okay, so now that y'all have looked at that, y'all went over everything, and y'all see how I actually paid for my BBL. Like I said, it is very much within your reach. You gotta have discipline though. If you don't have discipline, you're not going to be able to pay for it. So it's like a savings account that you cannot touch. So you make that initial payment, and then you continuously just keep paying on it. And Jolie Plastic is not the only clinic that has that kind of portal. So you make that initial payment, you can just keep paying on it. I think the smallest payment that I made was like $50 or $100, but every time after that it was like either $200, $300, or $400, and I think my last payment was actually $500. So just keep, you can just keep paying on it, and within a year you can have it actually paid off if y'all do it the right way. Now if you don't have any kids and you don't have, and you're staying at home with your parents, it's easy for you to do. It's easy for you to get. It's easy for you to attain. If you don't have any kids and you stay with your husband, boyfriend, you don't have any bills, this is definitely easy for you. But if y'all don't even know how to keep money in your savings account, this is probably not for you, because that means you don't know how to manage your money. But it's very attainable. You can just basically put your BBL on Layaway, and you can get it done within the time frame that you want. Now what I did, I actually, you know, added up everything, say this is how much I need to pay in order to get to that amount before my date. So mostly what I had to pay every time I got paid was like $200. I did $200 every time I got paid, but then sometimes I would like skip a payment or two, and then I would catch it back up like $300-400. You get what I'm saying? But so yeah, that's basically how I paid for my BBL. But these are my results. I am very satisfied with my results. Oh, I also want to say that you have to realize your BBL is the foundation of what you're working towards, especially if you're not a really small person. If you're not a really small person, this is definitely the foundation for you to work towards. Like, I was a small person, but since my upper back had gotten a little bit bigger, y'all, I'm so used to being so small that I've never really had any stomach. Even after I had my first 3 kids, is when I had my daughter, is when my stomach got a little bit bigger. So I was still naturally a small person. But what was I saying? I don't remember, y'all. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is your first round of BBL is basically the foundation, y'all. It's basically the foundation, especially if you got a little bit more fat than usual. So after you get that BBL, you're either gonna have to exercise, or you're gonna have to go back in again to get the rest done. So me, I want to exercise, but I don't really have the time to exercise with my kids, with my job. I really don't have the time to like exercise, you know. I don't. I cook, I clean, I don't. So with me, I'm definitely going back in to get lipo here and in my upper back, and I am getting my breast lift, like I said. And this time around, I am filming the entire thing. I'm filming the entire thing. I'm thinking that I want it done by the end of this year, but I'm still not sure on that yet. I will let y'all know in a later video if I plan on getting it done like as a Christmas present for myself or like a birthday present for myself, because right after Christmas is my birthday, y'all. So I'm definitely getting it done, but I will keep y'all up to date on what month I plan on getting it done. But I just wanted to share that information. I hope it was helpful for you. If you want to know anything else about a BBL, my experience, anything that I left out, because I know I did not cover everything, I just wanted to talk to y'all and come out with my video of being more honest and open, because this is not something I would naturally tell people. Yeah, I had a BBL. Yeah, I have a... If I'm out in public, I'm not finna just say I had a BBL. Around my family, if you don't know I had a BBL, I'm not finna just say I had a BBL. Like some of my family, like before I had a BBL, they was like, oh, your butts and your hip have gotten bigger. They, you know, so they may think that it's completely all natural because I gained weight in all the right places, but in some of the places I just did not like. So some of my family may add, some of my family may not. But before, like I said, before I had it, I had a nice shape. So with that being said, we're starting off my channel with the honest truth. It's no more don't ask, don't tell. Basically, y'all didn't ask, so I didn't tell. I didn't speak on it or nothing like that. But now I'm telling y'all the truth. I want to start my channel off fresh. Yes, I had a BBL. Yes, I am getting more surgery. Yes, I am getting a breast lift. I'm getting more lipo. So if y'all want to see that journey, I am vlogging everything. But hopefully this helps you and helps somebody else, and maybe you can share this video if somebody else want to know more about it. I know I did not cover everything, but I covered everything that I wanted to cover. So if there's something that I did not cover and y'all want me to make another video, I definitely will. But this is how my body is shaped, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. So everything is really natural. Nothing about it looks, I know the lighting keeps going in and out, but everything is really natural. So I'll see y'all in my next vlog.